I have a question. What is the difference between the original Game Boy and the Game Boy Color? You might be asking, one's non-color and one is. But today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing the original Game Boy first. Let's dive straight into it. Now, as you can see, that is basically where you put your game cartridge in. Many people say that it's like the NES where you have to blow on it. It's false. All you have to do is this. And then boom. Fits in perfectly. If you want to take it out, there, boom, problem solved. Now you might be asking yourself, well, can I play Game Boy Color games? Unfortunately, you cannot. It might fit, but it won't turn on, no matter how hard you try, because it's not capable of it. It still might fit, but it's basically useless. But if you really want to play Game Boy Colors, but it can be also compatible with this. When it means that it is a black cartridge, it means that it can play on original Game Boy and Game Boy Color. The Game Boy was played in green and black, not like the NES where it was colorized, but for its batteries, it required 4 AA batteries. So say if you want to go on a road trip, you better pack a lot of AA batteries. Now, you might be asking yourself, it looks just like the NES controller. It is the exact same as the NES controller, but it has more stuff like a volume and an external connector where you can connect to other Game Boys. This is where you can control your brightness or your contrast. Fun fact about the Game Boy, the first ever Game Boy game was Tetris. Tetris was a puzzle solving game, and it became very popular over time. Now, some people might say that if you leave it in here too long, like a very long time, like years on end, it would basically be stuck in the Game Boy. So it would take a lot of might and a lot of time. But that's it for the Game Boy, though. Sadly, this was a short review. I didn't want to do any gameplay because I'm not reviewing any games. I'm reviewing the Game Boy. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in part 2.